Sorry, y'all. My computer wanted to go crazy with me. But I just want to come on here before I go live with Jerry for a little bit. Uh, go ahead and do my little show before I go live with him on his channel. Hey, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in, buddy. Thank you so much. Hey, Jamie, how you doing? Hey, She Spins, how you doing? I appreciate all of y'all coming in. I'm just going to hang out and talk for a little bit about our investigation last night. Uh, like I said, it was really interesting. Had several people saying they seen some shadows in the background standing beside the tombstones back there in the back. Me and my dad actually saw something over there where he stood at. Looked like a little child spirit actually threw his head out the side of the tombstone. Before I went live with the camera last night, we had some cat toys going off, and Gizmo did go off twice. It was very, very awesome last night. It was just a little bit muggy. I should use the big light also, but I didn't go through that. Hey, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Jerry said, wow. Yeah, we had some pretty good little activity last night. The Spirit Box did have a lot of static last night, and it actually also played a lot of music too. I'm believing that there was probably some spirit that played music when he was here on Earth live. That's just my thinking. I didn't say anything about it last night, but I figure that's probably what it was. So I do believe that if we go back again a little later, we probably will get a little bit more activity. I know they said there was a couple spirits hanging out in the back, and there's a lady spirit that was hanging out back there that wanted to come up, kind of curious about what was going on. So maybe next time it might take a hold, and they will come up and communicate with us. There were 4 active spirits walking around last night. Yeah, there was several. I know that. We actually have one behind us. Because every time I moved around, moved to like over to the other side of the cemetery, you can actually hear something pecking over there, and there's nobody in the cemetery. Hey, Mona, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. Hey, May, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in also, a channel member. I'm just going to be on here probably till about 6:45 so I can get ready to get ready for the other show. I'm just trying to figure out how to do the link. Let's see here. 2 male, 2 female that came through on the Spirit Box for a good portion of the video. Oh yeah, that was really, really strong active last night, that's for sure. Hey Jared, if you want to type in C.O.P.S to drop your link for tonight. the show that you are going to be going live on, and that way we can everybody here that actually can go over and check things out. And I think the four that we're trying to get your attention could possibly be related. As possibility. Possibility. Because there is two sets of Myers in that cemetery, and I'm not particularly sure if I'm related to them or not, but they could be somebody else in that cemetery that I'm related to and don't know about it. Given not, but there you go. That is the link. If I just tap on the where it says pin message, will that pin it up to the top? Hey, Bonnie, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I haven't seen you live in 100 years. Good to see you, my friend. Hey, no problem. No problem. I appreciate you coming in. We actually had an investigation last night, so it turned out to be pretty good. If we're never to get nothing, I do have a good time because I get to hang out with my dad. The lighting reminds me of a cemetery I lived by that had a memorial for infants and miscarriages. Oh, really? Gary said that is his interview channel. So I will be on his channel tonight about 8 o'clock. That'd be 7:45. I'll be getting ready. Uh, so if y'all can go ahead and do all the YouTube things to this link right here, and you will see me over on his channel talking to him for a little while. I think he said it might be good for an hour or maybe an hour and a half at the most. So uh, it will be cool. Yep. Yeah, that sounds awesome. Yep, just go over and check it out. If I mash pin, I got Nightbot right there. If I mash pin the see there what says pin message, will that throw it up at the top? I ain't never pinned the message but one time and pinned the link or whatever. I don't know. I'm afraid if I touch something there, it'll screw up something. Let me roll that down here. All right, I got it pinned on the YouTube side. You got it. Okay. So all they gotta do is go over there and go up there and hit that, and they'll be at your channel. Three dots by the comment, then click pin message. Yeah, that's what I did. All right. Just want to make sure because I hadn't done that but one time. That's when I first got started on YouTube, and I had some weird people coming in, so just be on the lookout for that. Yeah, I've been not catching a lot of my YouTube followers that I follow. Uh, I did help out one channel earlier today. She was trying to do some crocheting, and I give out a few channels that I follow on crocheting that could probably would help her talk to and check out and stuff like that. So so that's what we had going on last night. And when we was leaving, there was a uh little noise. Sound like to me it sounded like a little girl that was talking. I don't know if it was from around that area because there is like a ball field, but there wasn't nobody playing ball last night, no soccer field or anything like that. So they was really pretty much uh, whatever it was is there. So next time when we go back, we will be walking down through town. It'll be a little bit cooler. Probably this fall, we'll go down through there and uh, it was. We'll try to go down through there around daytime a little bit so we can see, or right at age of dark where we can check out some of the old towns. There we go. Thank you. She said she crochet. That's cool. I like watch people crochet. I think it's pretty cool. What time was it? Uh, what do you mean? What time? I mean, we're going to try to do this in the fall as we walking through. But what time we did that when that little heard that little girl is actually when we was leaving. Get through August and my schedule won't be so crazy. But summertime, this housekeeper is pretty busy in this tourist town. Yeah, I bet you are. Hey, PW, how you doing? Exploring with Sam. Sorry, man, you came in. I didn't even pay attention. I'm sorry, buddy. Appreciate you coming in. Auntie Mama, how you doing? Appreciate you also. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think she had a good time when I showed her that big old coffee pot last night. She came back. I had all eyes up there where she said, "Oh my God, a coffee pot!" But everybody's saying, "Hey, teaching everybody." Uh, Let me see something right here, right quick. Oh, that is the iconic coffee pot down there at Old Salem. We drove by it last night. I showed it on the live, so I don't know if everybody got to see it or not. But next time I go down there, we will be trying to do some walking through town, and everything. Hey, Native, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. You always know I will be missing the spooky stuff. Freaks me out. Let's see. Auntie Mama said that is very cool. Really cool. I'm on vacation. I missed your live last night. No problem, bud. It's no big deal. No big deal. Everybody just saying, hey, hey, hey. Mom said, have a great day. Back to work. No problem. Thank you so much for coming in. I hope you have a good day yourself. Hey, David. How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you coming in. Hey, Myers. How you doing? Good to see you, too. We're just talking about our investigation last night uh, down there at the cemetery. This is one of the buildings down there at Old Salem. I think that right there is the single brother's house. So that's where some activity has happened. There's a guy that fell off the roof down through the upstairs floor and down uh, to the basement. I, I'm on my way to 900. Cool. Everybody, see if you can't get him on up there a little more. Uh, get him go over 900. If there's any way you can, everybody jump on his channel and hit it. And it'll be very, very cool if you do. And leave a comment and talk to him for a little bit. Got a notification from somebody's membership came out. I'm doing good. I went out and did some filming today at a local zoo. That's cool. Everybody's saying, hey, cool, look spooky. Cool house, look spooky. Yeah, this is from the 1700s. About like Salem, Massachusetts, that type of setting. It's it's a Moravian, what it is. And if you go down there, there's a Moravian bridge. The Moravian star is the iconic star for them. It is very awesome and nice down there. It looks so cool in the fall when the leaves falls around and everything on the street. It looks so cool, peaceful. It's just a place that you got to go and check out and uh, everything like that. If you ever come to North Carolina, it is a good location to hang out at. Hey, 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 how you doing? Hey, Cops, thanks for stopping by yesterday. No problem. Thank you for stopping by. You're always welcome here and everything. Native Wild Man dropped Sam's link. I think I am the only one without a wrench. Yep. Like I said the other day, most time I give blue wrenches to people that, like come in 3 or 4 times. No big deal, nothing against anybody or nothing like that. I did get fussed at one time because I didn't give somebody a blue wrench, and they got mad at me, and they never come back. They only come that one time, I guess, just to get mad at me. But it's nothing against anybody. Some good footage. Most of the animals were awake and walking around, unlike the last time we went there. I have a project I've been working on. It will be revealed when I come back off from vacation. Oh, that's cool. A friend introduced me to the grave out today, and my goodness, it awesome. I found cemeteries in place I never knew of. Yeah. So I got you on 2 of 3 channels. That's cool. Appreciate you about that, buddy. Thank you so much. See, that's what I mean by a lot of good people in here that likes to help out, not only just to show up, mostly to help out and hang out and talk and everything like that. I live in an old house, no longer standing, that was full of orbs. Oh, that's cool. Their thoughts, appreciate it. Uh, let's see. The owner of Scott County Jail, invited us to come investigate there. Oh, that's cool. Everybody saying, hey. I remember when we went to the zoo, the Asheboro Zoo here in North Carolina, that it was very big. We done a lot of walking, and I like the elephants, so I went to see the elephants. Couldn't see them; they were so far off, and you had to pay a quarter to look through that thing you look through, and paid a quarter and looked through there, and you still couldn't see them because I was out there giving herself a dirt bath. They had dirt scattered up everywhere. If somebody comes because of a blue wrench and they get mad about it, that's the oh yeah. I have been here many times. Oh, okay. Phone keeps cutting off on me over here. Ah, you devil. I've been watching Liverpool. That's where Spirit Brothers is at. Uh, they going to watch the football team there at Liverpool in the UK. And so they was on vacation. That's how come they didn't get to come in last night and stuff like that. Welcome to Cops live stream. Everyone is Welcome. We are family here, so enjoy the show with your host, Jonathan. Appreciate that, PW. Have you ever downloaded the Spirit Board? No, I hadn't downloaded that, but I have several Spirit Boards over here, what I use. I don't. These are just the pendulum boards. I don't have no like Ouija boards or nothing like that. I don't own nothing like that. Auntie Mom said everything looked amazing, so amazing. Nightbot is working. Yeah, I worked on it last night. I was messing around with it, and I thought it would work in my phone, and somehow it worked. I don't know why you ain't blue on here. I just cut it off and cut it back on. Maybe it will work now. I want to give him some love. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, they had those quarter things at this zoo too. Yeah. People shouldn't need a wrench to support people on YouTube. They should just enjoy the content and enjoy supporting the channel they like. Oh yeah, that's cool. There it is. Now it's blue. Finally, it's blue now. Everybody, I'm just going through here to see what's going on. Hey, appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. Another amazing channel. I'm just looking, y'all, see what we can find. I got over 20 apps on my phone and tablet. Oh, that's cool. I don't have very many on my phone. You all for keeping up with the thumbs. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I figured it out, Myers. If you want me to, me and you will do a FaceTime together uh, one day, and I think I got it figured out how you can do it. And it's easy. It didn't take me but 5 seconds last night. All I had to do is re-sign into it, but they said it only takes about 5 to 6 minutes to get it uh, jump in there. I was just messing with it, just to see what I can find out about it. I'm just trying to find. There he is. Hey, buddy. Sorry you snuck in on me. I didn't see you. He just got done doing a live earlier. Awesome channel. Him and Echo is both of them got good channels. Y'all go over and check him out, and then swing over and check the other channel out. I'm not sure if they started back playing games yet, but they normally had a gaming tournament going on. It was so cool to watch. Jonathan, have you ever helped any crossover? No. To me, I don't. I don't want to get the spirit stuck in between uh, the living world and the passing on world. I'm afraid I'll get them stuck in between and they can't go nowhere. So I'd leave that up to professionals that can do that kind of stuff that feel more comfortable. I don't feel comfortable in helping the spirits. You know what I'm saying? Because they might, they might not go through or something, and they just get stuck. So, and I don't want to be cause of that. I just watched the short of you hearing Dust Creek. Oh, I'm telling you what, that was crazy night. That was very crazy. I'll play it right here in a few minutes. Thing about being a mod, if you want to sub somebody, you just click on them and you can go sub like that. It's cool. Yep. I have to go record that video. Okay, appreciate you, Sean. Thank you so much for coming in, buddy. You have a wonderful rest of your day and have a good night also, buddy. I have done it a few times. Last one was a child. Their parents came and helped. Oh, okay. Yeah, I really prefer not to do that right now. Like I said, I just don't want to do that. Only do what you're comfortable with. Spirits can be very understanding. Yes, that's right. And I still think most of them has crossed over. They just come back. They can come back. They can move around and stuff like that. So that's just pretty wild. Hey, there she is. Hey, you. I just woke up. I will share out your live now. I am going to have a shower and get on with my day. We have to catch up soon. Hey, no problem. Yeah. Uh, I was gonna say something, forgot now what it was. But yeah, hit me up sometime and let me know, and so and we'll set up time and try to make it to get in there. Hey, I missed your investigation. Hey, no problem, bud. It was actually pretty good last night. I mean, like I said, we had several things going on. I'm gonna roll out and relax. See you at 8. Okay, buddy. Appreciate you so much. Thank you for coming in, hanging out with me. Like I said, everybody, please go over and check out his channel, because we will be going live on his channel here at 8 o'clock Eastern time. So I'll be getting off my show about 6:30, 6:45, somewhere like that. Maybe at 7. That way, give me enough time to get ready to be on his show. So it is good to do only what you are comfortable with. Yes, exactly. I just don't. Sometimes I don't feel comfortable with a lot of stuff, but me crossing over a spirit, that's not in my cup of tea. I know somebody told me, said, "Well, your name is crossover." Well, that's just a name. That ain't saying I'm crossing anybody over. Everybody's saying, "Hey, candy in the freeze dried for." We'll put my headset on to listen to you as I get back to work. Okay, appreciate you. Thank you so much for stopping into the chat. Before I go, say my favorite word, vehicle. Is that it? Vehicle? First experience was that I got to cross my grandfather into the light when I was a young child. It was an experience you never forget. Yep, that's it. Some spirits are just visiting. I've got one spirit that shows up whenever anyone I know does a Live Nick Fox. Okay. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. They come back and visit you anytime you want to, or anytime they want to. Uh, that's just my opinion, but I think they do come back, and I think they do follow you around. They don't like attach to you. I just think they can follow you around. I think they travel through portals and go somewhere else. Like the spirits from over at the bridge. I think they might come over here to the Quaker Cemetery and hang out. Who knows? Now that's almost 40 some miles away. So it was a good live last night. I enjoyed it. I appreciate that, PW. That's so true. Have a great day, night, everyone. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out. It's always an honor to get to have you in the chat. Right after the spirit showed up, the other spirit started calling me out when I'm lurking. Yep. I'm still here. I'm a cooking. No problem. Appreciate you coming in, hanging out with us. But what I was talking about, my pendulum boards, this is my boards that I have. Just something simple that has like this. It's only things I've got. I don't have no Ouija boards or any other spirit talking boards. I got some with different designs on them, but all these are up for sale. They're about anywhere from 5.9 inches in diameter to 6 inches in diameter. I got a bigger version of this. It's like 10 inches, and so I think I got a couple black ones like this also. Yeah, here's a black one like that white one. It's got the months, letters, and symbols on it for your birthday symbols and dates and star in the center and stuff like that. I believe that's all the ones I've had. The rest of them is pretty much the same. Yeah, them's on ones I've got. But that's what kind of boards I have. And I got some pendulums over there also too. Hey Vicky, how you doing? I can't stay, so tired, going to sleep, but I shared you out and hit the like. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with for a minute. P Dove says she's still here. Snare says that's pretty. Okay, Vicky, you need your rest. So let me play that video clip right quick of that sound that I do not know what it is. Y'all will hear me saying a couple little bad words, but I'm sorry. But it kind of scared me. I ain't never heard anything like it before, so this is the first one. You will hear me over talking for a little bit, then you hear me and my dad talking in the background because I did have my phone sitting here and I recorded it off the computer. That's the only way I know how to do it without erasing everything. So check this out. Y'all, last night you will hear a little scream. I'm not sure how loud it's going to be. I will go find my speaker. I will hook up the speaker just so we can get the idea of how loud the scream is. Okay, I got my speaker on, plugged all up, and Let's see if we can hear it. Now, the first one really got me and my dad. It did startle me just a little bit. But an hour and 2 minutes into the video was really crazy. And right here is the first one. And you'll see me holler a little bit, say, what was that? And things. Let's see. Now I'm going to set Gizmo back up on the.
Yeah, set him back up there. Money.
What in the hell was that?
I don't know, John. I hear it.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Oh. That was the first one. Then the second one is this one. But I was actually cramming to get myself in that truck. I threw everything in there. I didn't undo anything. Everything I had was still attached to my tripod, and I just chunked it in the truck. I went up the road up here. It's a family plot. And I was getting in that truck. I was gone. But now maybe if I heard it again, if we was at the bridge, I probably won't get that scared again because I'll be looking for it now from now on. So, and maybe we will hear it again next time on another location, different location or something. May's laughing. Laugh out loud. I remember that one. Says a banshee. You got that right, PW. I love it. Something like that before. Don't remember what it was though. Yeah. Yeah, it don't sound like any animal, that's for sure. It does not sound like no animal whatsoever. So it was really, really, kind of. Back twice as loud. Giving a warning. You're probably right. That was just one of those things that was kind of strange. You know what I'm saying? So exactly where you're at. Yeah, well, I'm thinking the same thing too, but I'm still got other things in my mind, but I don't know exactly what it is. Like I said, I listened to over uh, 200 or 300 different types of fox sounds that they make, the males and the females, and different other kind of animals that could have been around in that area where we was at. So, and I ain't heard nothing exactly like what I heard. You go, however you spell that, have been known to make that noise. Yeah, I was listening to some of them on. I googled a bunch of those, and ones that I've heard didn't sound nothing like that. I listened to like 17 to 20, some like that. And everyone that I heard was short. Now this was pretty long at night. It happened a long time. Your reaction, Jonathan, was what I were supposed to do. Yep, he does when it go. It does make a different noise. So yeah, that's pretty crazy that night. And I think I erased the pictures that we had on the bridge. Yeah. So I had to go back over here to this place and find the pictures. Now, to that note, the the screen is later. That was the last thing that we caught was the screen. But this right here is the first picture. Hang on 1 minute. That we've actually that the Spirit Brothers caught for me as I was getting out of the truck, and I turned the camera around towards the woods, and I turned back around to the truck to get my stuff out of the front seat. And this is one of the pictures that we got. You can actually see a face. Spirit Brothers screenshot that and send it to me. You can see the eyes, and you can see the mouth and the nose socket. And if you look up top, you can actually see horns. So you can see the horns right here. And you look like it's got a clown mouth right there too. That was the first picture that we've got that night. Let's see. Where they come depends on where they're coming from. You know which area. This sounds like a female scream. I do believe it's a banshee. Again, I can be wrong. I am not an expert. What do you carry for protection, Johnson? We got all kinds of stuff. We got like our St. Michael's medals, St. Christopher's medals. Then I got a few other God-related Christian medals and stuff like that I carry in my pocket. And then we also got some little things that Michael's wife made me and my dad put in our pockets when we go out. I don't know what all's in it, but it's some kind of stuff that goes in it. And so we use that, and we also got our sage and everything else like that. We all just making an educated guess. Yep. No, I would have been in the car driving fast, far away in a heartbeat. You're right. Yeah, see, that's all we're doing, making an educated guess, because there's no way in the world to figure it out, to you can throw the medals at them, laugh out loud. What about sage and salt? I've got a lot of sage. I got normal white sage, and we got some dragon blood sage. That dragon blood will keep anything away. That stuff stank. You make your babies born cross-eyed. Is there a way to chat off it? Do not yet laugh out loud. How about and other black stones? We got a couple black stones that we use, that we keep. Instagram, if anyone wants to communicate with me, Jonathan can put a link for my Instagram in if you're interested. Oh yeah, you can do that if you want to. I don't know how to do it while I'm on live because I normally get myself knocked out of my own live. I did one day and I couldn't ever get back in, so I had to restart the live over again. My phone makes up conversations by changing my words around. Mine does too. Okay, cool. Thanks, PW. I understand that. I understand what you are saying. No worries. And this one right here is the second one. This was the next night that we went. That one was the first one that we went, and this is the second one. And then after we seen this, that's the same night the screaming sound happened. So I'm thinking it's the spirit of the killer is in the picture, and the sound is one of the people that he actually killed there at the bridge. So this is the second one. You can see the eyes, and you can also see the mouth. See, there's the mouth, and there's the eyes. And look like he's giving the finger. I think phones are possessed. Laugh out loud. You got that right. There you go. That's her channel right quick. If y'all want to chat that down, and if you want to communicate with her, and you can talk about it if you want to. VP, they just control my Google Tech Support. Jonathan, all I can say is you got me. I put my Instagram link. Look it up quickly. Write it down because I am going to take it off Laugh Out Loud. Yep. You're welcome. But yeah, like I said, though, one day we will get it all figured out. But it's one thing that maybe we can work it out together. And that last picture I showed, reason I say it was behind me, because you can see right here, Spirit Brothers screenshot it. You can see the front of my truck and you see me, and it's right behind me. It's not that far behind me. You see my truck, that's me, and you can see the eyeballs back there as much as possible. He's got a circle around it. Hey, buddy, appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hope you are having a wonderful day. Go ahead. I'm trying to figure it out now. Is there a picture attached? But that is about all that I've got. So on the pictures, I need to put them back on the StreamYards here, but I hadn't never done it yet again. Stir fries. That was nice. Yeah, I keep looking, Jonathan. You need to get StreamYard so that you can share those pictures big enough to show. Oh yeah, I got StreamYards. I'm on StreamYards right now. The same picture that you see on my avatar is the same one. You won't miss it. Oh, me. Yeah, I'm on StreamYard. See, I can pull up my craft works where I do crafting. See, I whittled this out of a little piece of wood, little tree limb, and made a pink flamingo. I whittled it out of stuff. I also made a little snow owl. And some little blue birds sitting in a tree limb. And a little red bird and a little woodpecker. And a rooster I whittled. And I made a crochet hook. I made that for my mother-in-law and she uses it. I made that out of a tobacco stick. I made my friend a replica of his farm. That's his farm. His house is right there with a green roof, and the rest of his barn and horses and stuff like that around. There's his little garden. He was tickled to death over that. He was just about in tears when he seen that. Okay, sitting down to dinner. Nice to see you, Jonathan. Have a good night. You too. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate that. I just want I just went and get a video today and I just dropped it not so long ago. Yeah, I'll check it out in a few minutes when I get done here. I'll be getting off here in a little bit anyway because I got to get ready to get on another live. I'm being a guest on there. It's not working for me. That's nice. Okay, see y'all later. Appreciate you. Thank you for coming in. You have a good night. Have a good dinner. What's your name on Instagram? Everyone, I have to run. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I'm working around the house and not chatting much. Oh, no, you good. Appreciate you for coming in and hanging out with us. So everyone for coming. I think I add you. And then the last two things that I made is at Christmas times I did make a bunch of the deers like this, the big ones and the small ones. I made I don't know, probably 20 or 30 of them a couple years ago and sold all of them at the little whatnot shops around. And when I was working at the golf course, I made another deer, but I had to tie him off because he kept on running away. So I made that deer. That was my last thing that I made when I was working at the golf course. Was great getting to hang out and listening to you chat. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for chatting with us here. I'll check. Thanks, PW. That worked. But yeah, like I said, though, last night investigation was actually pretty good. Next time when I go back, we're going to change the different scenes. We're going to go up over to the mausoleum section. There is a little cemetery part in between the mausoleums, and we will be going in there and sitting down. So it will take us a little while to hike over into that area. We was going to the other night, but I just didn't feel like walking that far over there. So it was really interesting last night, though. But next time we go, we're going to try to do the method like I wanted to do. They didn't have the grass mowed, so we couldn't put the cat toys down on the ground itself because you wouldn't ever see them. I wouldn't ever see them. Probably would have left one if we did that. So y'all, I am going to get off of here. Thank y'all so much for coming in for a little bit. We've been on here for about an hour and 15 minutes, 20 minutes, something like that. So y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. Thank y'all so much. Change what I typed was one. So everybody, y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. Thank y'all so much. Have a wonderful night, and have a good start of your week in the morning. And I will see all of y'all later, and catch you on Jerry's channel. Appreciate you, May. Thank you so much. And I will be leaving y'all with a little video. And have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye.